I also will put the recording on YouTube. So if you don't want to watch all the introduction, then by watching on YouTube, you can just skip forward. Okay. So as I said, we're working with the Horse and Sleigh, and as I mentioned, hold on, and I'm going to show you. So here we go. So this is the bundle that we're using, and tonight, and because I had stuff out for the stamp camp, and I'm going to show you what the package looks like. So attendees received about, it was over $30 worth of merchandise, designer series paper, and also the supplies to recreate the project. This was one that I made for them, but this is what they made. I want to just show you. So this was one of the cards. This is another card that we made. This is another card that we made. This card right here, like so. And then they got to decorate this beautiful box. And this is in the catalog. And this is what the inside, this is a, whatchamacallit, a gift card holder. So we got to decorate this one. And then they made a sampler. So this is what you can put in your, in a frame, a 9x9 frame, and display this during the holiday season. So this is what the stamp camp and time was all about, and just wanted to show you. If anybody's interested, you still have time. I can just prep kits for you, and the cost was $49 and $49 or $59 shipped. So as I said, this will be the package. You will receive supplies to make 4 cards, decorate 1 box, and also do your sampler, and everything is prepped inside. You get embellishments. That will be one of the item that I will give away tonight as part of the ordering special. The snowflakes, and also the ribbon, and these are all online exclusives. Okay, so this was the package. So let me know if you're interested. It's really hot here now. Okay, so let me get on to my class, and as I said, we're going to use the Horse and Sleigh tonight. You will be able to receive the free kit for 6 cards with your order of $40 or more. And if your order goes over $60, you get the cards plus a pack of the embellishments. So you'll be able to finish, okay? And you have to use the host code CFVVRA4C. And this is the one, by using the host code, it will tell me that you're interested in getting the kits, okay? So this is what you need to do. And as I said, thank you very much for joining me tonight, and for watching the replay, either on my YouTube channel or here. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead, do it, and then click on the little bell, and then you get notified when I put my videos on. And tonight, with your comments, you get entered into the drawing of the cards that I will give away. So we'll make 3. So 3 lucky ladies will get to win each a card. Okay, special, as I said, my July Mystery Hostess special. This is what we're at. So you still have time to place your order and qualify. So your order, each $50 order placed with the host code will get you 1 entry into the drawing for the to be the hostess with the mostest. So one person will get $74 or more to spend, and the other person will get to choose a half price item. Please note that it will have to come everything to me because I cannot separate, because these will be two different ladies. So unless you're local, you can come and pick it up. If you're not local, that there's going to be a little bit of a shipping cost for me to ship you your items, because unfortunately I cannot, the system doesn't allow us to separate the orders. Okay. And then when you choose your half price item, you will cover the cost of the half price item plus shipping and tax just for on the half price. Remember that it's bonus days until July 31st. So every $50 in merchandise that you place, every order in merchandise that you place, you will collect a code, a bonus days coupon code of $5. Then you'll be able to spend those $5 or how many you collect in August, by the end of August. Okie dokie. So I told you everything, what's going on. If you're interested in signing up for my retreat, I'm going to tell you that seats are filling up, and I think, the August 9th is the deadline, but I might be closing the registration before then. So contact me if you're interested in joining us for September 9th and 10th. Okay. So just to show you, probably you all saw the designer series paper and everything that is part of this suite, but this is only half a pack, but this paper is just gorgeous. Okay, you saw them in my cards that I showed. What I love about it is that, yes, it coordinates with the horse and sleigh using one side of the paper, but when you flip it over and you check all the other patterns, you can use it for any other stamp sets or bundle that you want, because they can be Christmassy, yes, but it can also be masculine cards right here, very generic. So it's not only about Christmas. Okay, so that's the beauty of Stampin' Up! Designer Series paper. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you. So my card, start making the cards for you. And I prepped and I've done most of the work ahead of time. What I love about this bundle is, because it has imagery and also sentiments, and the fact that the dies, yes, they will die cut images, okay, right here, but also the set has extra dies, so they go beyond what you can stamp and die cut, but you can add, like, this tree is extra, the snowbanks, the accents for the sleigh are extra, so it's great. And this is a nine pieces dies, and the stamp set is photopolymer. Okay, let's get going. So the first card that I'm making for you is a simple but sweet card. So this is what you will get in your packet. Let me just take out. If you would qualify for the card kit. Let me see. Am I okay? Okay. So this is a card base in Misty Moonlight. Then you have your insert, and then you have these two pieces of petal pink, and this is the designer series paper. One disclaimer is that the designer series paper that you might receive in your kit could be different from these patterns, but everything that you will receive will coordinate, okay? So they might be a slight different because I need to play with the pack of paper, make it efficient for me to send it out to you for free. Okay, so that's a little disclaimer. So let's start with this card. So we're gonna fold, actually no, we're gonna take the cutter. I just want to show you, but let me take my paper trimmer, not the cutter, the paper trimmer that I forgot to take with me. So I will do all this cutting for you, but I just want to show you. So out of this is basically half a sheet of cardstock. This is 4 1/4 by 11. Our sheets are 8 1/2 by 11. Then you pick a side, and then one of these have to measure 2 1/4. So we're gonna put it down here. I'm gonna do like so. Yes, 2 1/4. Let me see. No, it's the opposite. Let's see if I can do this. So this needs to be on 2 1/4. Okay, maybe I did it correct, maybe not. Let's measure. Is this 2 1/4? No. Okay, hold on. Recap. So I'm taking half of the sheet that I'm cutting with the big cutter. And then I am going to, let's see if I can do this with this cutter, because I gotta learn. And this I'm gonna put at a 5 1/2 because I'm gonna score. This scores a 5 1/2. And then if I want this to be 2 1/4, so this will have to measure, where's my card? My math. This I will have to take out 3 1/4, right? If I take out 3 1/4, math, will this measure 2 1/4? Yes, it will. Okay, so wish me luck. I'm going for it. Okay. Are you good? Actually, I was a little bit of a... So I cut off. This will have to be 2 1/4. Okay. And then this will be 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. Got it. Okay, because I'm using this as well. I am not throwing this away because I'm putting it right there. So then I cut a piece of designer series paper that measures 3 by 4, and I'm using one of the patterns. Let me grab this paper, and I'm using this pattern right here. Let me see. I should have taken it out so you'll be able to see it. So this is the sheet, okay? And so I will have to do 3 by 4, cut down there, okay? So I cut this middle here. Got it? Voila. And then I took another pattern of paper, and as I said, your pattern might be the same as mine or it might not be. It depends on how many cards I can get out of a packet. Okay, and where's the other one? The one that has all the snow that I like. This is the other pattern that I chose. Okay, so you will have to layer this on. Okay, so let's do the easy peasy part. And this is done. And right here, my trash. I'm gonna replace it. So in case you did not know how to replace your adhesive, this is what we do. Voila. Okay, so we are Going to layer these together, and then we're going to layer these two. Okay, like so. And then this should be all good. I gotta trim a little bit because this has to be perfect. And 3 1/4 because I like to have all of my edges the same. Voila, I like it this way. So I'm going now to layer all of it. This is a simple card. Just layering all these colors. And then before we add this, we're gonna grab the ribbon. This is a ribbon that was in the catalog, but now is available online as online exclusive. And we're going to just fake them, you know, just wrap it like so. We're not gonna wrap it all the way around because, as you know, I like to save my ribbon because you don't need, I mean, you could, it's your ribbon, but in my case, I try to be able to use it efficiently. Okay, and I love this ribbon. And now this, I will put it, I think, for this one, because my sample is a little bit different. No, I'm gonna do it like my sample. So I'm gonna go down here and glue it down. Okay, we could do regular glue, but I'm gonna do liquid glue, so then I know that it's gonna stick, and make sure that I'm putting it on the right and as usual, my green glue is fussy with me, and I used it. Okay, there you go. So this is the one. Put this away because it's not working, and we're going to do so. Okay, pretty much put it there, centered. Voila, this part is done. Now it's time for us to stamp, and I'm gonna grab the sentiment, and I'm using Wishing You a Season of Cheer, and I'm gonna do matchy matchy, and I'm gonna use my Misty Moonlight stamp, and let me grab it, and we're gonna just ink it and stamp it on this. And I've used the new nested, name of the new dies, these are the nested essential dies, and I think if you don't have it, those should be in your set of tools, and because they're really, really, really nice. And hopefully this is straight. It is. Okay, then we're gonna grab, since I already have the ink out, I'm also gonna use two things. I'm gonna grab my blender pens, and I'm gonna grab this large stamp in the set, and I'm going to flip this, ink it well, and this is gonna be just partial. like so. And quickly, before anything dries, I'm going to fill it in using just the ink. Okay, and that is it. And then this is gonna go inside the card, so then you can still see a little bit of the tree there. Okay, so this is the easiest of the cards, I would have to say. Then we're gonna take our ribbon, we're gonna do a bow. Okay, a quick bow. Pull, pull. Voila. We're going to cut. And I think I like it this way. And I'm going to find my mini glue dots. And I am going to... attach my bow right there, making it look like it is over there. Then I'm gonna take the sentiment that I stamped, and it's gonna go right there with dimensionals. 1, 2, and 3 to the side, and off we go like so. And then we're gonna grab the our embellishments, and I'm gonna use white, and I'm trying to use the ones that I already started. I'm gonna grab, actually we're gonna go with the small ones. One there. So these are the embellishments that you could get free from me with your order that is over $60. And so you will get those. On top of that, I'm sure you have plenty of rhinestones at home, because these will not include it in your kit. I'm going to add my rhinestones here, because I think these go with the colors. Okay, so this is a nice, sweet and simple card that you can mass produce if you want to, because it's easy. So you're using a card base, because remember we cut it off from here, and then you just need to add layers and then use the designer series paper. Okay, so this is card number 1 right here. And now let's move on to card number 2. And card number 2, we're gonna stamp and color. So card number 2, this is what you would need, or you have in your kit. Okay, and I'm gonna show you what I did. So I took, because we're focusing on this designer series paper because it's beautiful, and I took this pattern, okay, and I cut it down. So this is my card base. This is the pattern, so 6 by 6. Okay, so I cut down, these are 2 pieces that I cut down from here. Okay, and as I said, your pattern might be the same as mine or something different. This is going to be another fun fold card, simple and easy. I know I had my bone folder here. Okay, are you still there? Because I don't see comments coming in. Actually, I'm gonna flip this on the other side, because sometimes the way you fold the paper is okay, making sure that it's all there. So now we're going to glue this one down. Okay, you see? We're going to glue it down. And as I said, on the other side, you have beautiful patterns that you can use. Oops, gotta pay attention what I'm doing here. Okay, like so. And then taking this and putting it down like so, making sure that they are the same. Ta-da! Isn't this nice? What do you all think? Okay, then we're gonna take a strip of Night of Navy, because this is Night of Navy, and we're gonna fold it and wrap it around right here. Okie dokie. Do like so, and I like it to do it this way because I want the middle. I want these two to meet in the middle. And now I'm gonna put a bit of adhesive here and stick this one down. Okay, you could use liquid glue if you want to. Okay, so this is our outside. Then I have two circles. One is a stitched circle from the Stylish Shape dies, and this is our 2 3/8 punch. And then you have the insert and one element to stamp, a label to stamp on. We're gonna take the large stamp and we're gonna take the sentiment that says sending warmth your way, and here, and we're stamping in black and coloring. But let me grab something that I forgot to grab, and that will be a piercing mat, because when you're stamping with photopolymer, it's always good to use your piercing mat. So we're stamping in Memento Black. So tonight we're just going to use two different colors, Memento Black and we used Misty Moonlight. So we're going to ink our sleigh very well. Okay, then we're going to take our circle and we're going to stamp it on, and it will not fit entirely, but we're going to take whatever we get right in here. We're going to fit. Let's see if I like, yes. So we're going to just grab the sleigh, and now we're going to set it aside and stamp on here, sending warmth your way. Okay, it's gonna be down like so, sending warmth your way. And then we're gonna take our insert, since we're stamping, and the other sentiment that says, and a Happy New Year. Okay, and we're gonna stamp it down here like so. Voila. Okay, so all the stamping is done. I'm gonna set this aside, We're just going to quickly color, and the colors that we're using are real red, dark and light. Yes, we're using whatchamacallit, Smoky Slate. We're using Pool Party, and we're using Crumb Cake and Old Olive. Is it Crumb Cake? Yes. Crumb Cake, light and dark, and Old Olive. Okay, so I'm going to start, and actually a skin tone for their faces. So I will be quickly coloring these. So this is their faces. Then we're going to do their hats, and I'm going to grab, this is all bullet because of the image is so small. And then I'm going to do a little bit there. I'm going to grab the light and do light right here. And this. Okay, and then I'm going to go color right there. Okay, and then we're going to grab our light. Keep this one and do the color. I don't know how you call it for this. And this will be the same for the gloves. For the lady, I'm using light old olive. So you can color her however you would like to. And we're going to do here quickly. And this one as well. That's it. Then we're going to grab dark Pool Party for the rest here. Quick down here. Voila. And then I forgot that I need my old olive right here for these pillows. And then I need to finish this because I forgot this part for him. And then the rest would be the light gray, smoky slate, not gray. And here we go. So coloring is done for the people. And now we're going to grab the dark and the light of the Rio Red. This is dark. And I'm going to go around here, around this edge. Because I want to outline with the dark. Okay. And then use the light with the brush and color freely. And then we're going to add a bit more of the dark. This time I'm going to use the brush. Okay, to give it more of a, voila. And we're going to blend a bit, just a tiny bit. And we're done. I did color everything, yes. Okay, so put everything in there, everything back here. So now we're going to layer these. I don't need this anymore. We're going to layer these together. And let me put it close to you so you can see. Okay. And then let's finish this card. So now I'm going to grab my ribbon. And what I'm going to do is just put it down here. Cut a bit. Put a bit in the middle. And then fold in half. And voila. Down here. Then I'm going to secure everything with dimensionals because I don't want it to go anywhere. But at the same time, we have to glue our piece to the card base. So I'm going to do that. Okay, we should be good. So this one is going to be, so make your middle there, and this is what is going to go over there. We're going to do a bit of trimming of the ribbon. I hope you're still following me. Voila. This part is done, and now I can take it off for a minute. Let me finish the card and put the inside. Okay. Glue it down. And off we go. Simple and easy. Close it. This one is gonna go. Always wrap your belly around the card. This one is gonna go here. This says ascending warmth, and I'm gonna put 2 dimensionals. One right here. Let's see. And one right there. Peel it like so. Okay, and now we're going to take our embellishments, and we're using the copper colors. And right now I'm using the large one. There's a bit of glue here that is bugging me. So I'm gonna take this large one, and it's gonna go right there. And then I'm gonna take the medium one. It's gonna be like so. And the little one is gonna go down here. And we're gonna add our bling silver because I think it needs it. I mean, you could leave it without, but it's your choice. If you have any embellishments at home, you can always add it. Okay, so this is card number 2. Simple and easy. Everything is done by the paper. Okay, if you're still on, could you give me a thumbs up or something? Because I'm not sure I see comments anymore. Oh, good. Goody, goody. Okay, thank you. And last but not least, we have another fun fold card that I hope you like. And I'm going to show you what I did. So these are the pieces, and I already have done the coloring, and I'm going to show you what. So obviously in your card base, your packet, you will get 2 of each, okay? So this is the card base. Then you have these colors. So this is boho blue, and this is Cajun craze right here. Then you have your white. You will have a strip of white where you're going to stamp your own sleigh and then color. You will get this little tree die cut and designer series paper. That could be this one or something else. And this is the pattern that I chose because let me see here, where is my pattern? The pattern, and I try to use patterns that I did not use during the stamp camp, but obviously, do I need, oh, here it is, the whole thing right here. Okay, so then what I did, I basically separated. I cut it down to, this is 4 1/8, and this is 2 5/8, I think it is, because this is what I did. So this is the card base, and then we're going to fold it like so. Fold it in half, making sure that all the, this is all, let me move everything. Okay. Okay, and then you're gonna fold it on top, and it becomes like a Z fold, like so. So this is one of the easiest fold that you can do. And then we're gonna layer the pieces onto each other, like so. Okay, simple and easy. this goes layer. It's pretty much the same idea as the other one, but with a little bit of a twist in a sense. So we're gonna layer these two, and Cajun Craze is one of the colors that are listed in the back of the designer series paper. As you can see here, you get the Cajun Craze from there. Okay, so this will get mounted on here. This is pretty easy to put together, and let me do this because it's easier if we lay it flat like so. Then we're going to take this and layer it down here, because then when you close it, it's a continuation of the paper. So when you're cutting a paper that has a pattern, make sure that where you're trimming, at least don't trim in the middle, trim to the side, so then you know that it's a continuation. I don't know if I explained myself clearly, but I hope I did. Okay, I'm gonna put this one down like so. Top and bottom, left and right, putting it down straight, and voila. Okay, then you have this piece, and this piece is going to be down here, and I'm going to trim it a bit because I noticed that it's a little bit longer than what I needed for. A tiny bit, let's see. Yeah, it's good. So that will go there, and this is where you write your message. Okay, or stamp your message if you want to. But before you glue it, you're going to stamp, okay? This one is gonna go like so. Okie dokie. There. Okay, so as I said, you will get a piece 2.5 by 5.5, where you're gonna stamp your sleigh in Memento ink. And then the colors that I used for this, let me take them all out. So I used Pool Party, Dark Pool Party. I did Cajun Craze, dark and light for the sleigh. I did, this is our Wild Wheat, okay? This is the light, and I colored this part of the sleigh. And then I went with boho blue, light boho blue for the coat and everything. And this is our dark lemon lolly. I think I did lemon lolly, boho blue, lemon lolly, boho blue. And then this is smoky slate right here, and Pool Party. This is light and dark Cajun Craze. And the horsey has dark Cajun Craze, and this is, I used the light of the smoky slate, and then went over again to do a little bit of shading over there. That's it. Simple and easy. Okay, so that is the color. And then we're gonna, I forgot, we're gonna stamp the sentiment on Lemon Lolly cardstock that I die cut with the smallest of the labels from the Stylish Shape. And we're gonna grab the sentiment that says joyful, and we're gonna use in black Memento. Okay, and we're going to put it down, stamp it, voila, joyful, and that's it. So now I'm gonna take my sleigh, and it will go down here, but at the same time I'm gonna grab this tree. I'm gonna put just a bit of liquid glue, just a tiny bit, okay? And I'm going to kind of hide it behind the horsey, attach it to the horsey in a way that nobody would be able to see. Okay, then I'm going to take dimensionals and sprinkle some dimensionals on here. Okay, I'm gonna take the mini dimensionals that I have somewhere. I'm gonna put it down here, and I think I'm gonna put it right there and a little bit behind this. I think we're good. So we're gonna peel it off. All of them. This one is the one that I did not. Okay, and then we're gonna take this and put it down like so. Okay, and then we are going to take a bit of ribbon, a tiny bit of ribbon, and cut it off and do a bit of a banner. We're going to put adhesive there, do like so, and now we're going to secure, put adhesive in the middle right there, and two small dimensionals, 1 and 2. Okay, and this is gonna go down right there, joyful. And the card is done after we put our embellishments on. Okay, so what do you think? Let me see here. Okay, let me see. And I'm gonna use the gold because I have not used it yet. And we're gonna use these gold. One is gonna go like so. And then one is gonna be right there. And then this little one is gonna be right there. Actually, we can even hide it in the back of that. Okay, and yet again, we're going to finish in using these embellishments, and I'm gonna go one like so, another small one there, and I have one a little bit larger here, and it's gonna go right there. Okay, so this I can throw it away, these I can put it away, and these are the cards for tonight. So, and the reason you might have seen cards done with the it's the double Z fold, but they have a like a strip here, but then it will not allow you to write. So that's why I wanted to do it this way, because you still can open it, and you're gonna open it this way. And I like it that the horsey has the tree, so it looks that is on this side, but you open it and it's also on this side. Okay, so that wasn't my idea. So this is card number 3, this is card number 2, and this is card number 1. What do you all think about these cards? Do you have any favorites? None? All of them? And I don't see comments. I really don't see any comments. Let me see if by doing this. I get comments. Yeah, I should get comments. Okay, so make sure that you leave a comment. And as I said, if you're interested in getting the cards, this is how you can do it. It's by placing a qualifying order or $40 or more, you will receive the supplies to make 6 of the cards. Or if your order goes over 60, you will get the card kits plus the embellishments. Also, your $50, if you don't reach, so your $60 will get you what I said, everything, plus 1 entry into my mystery hostess. And you have until July 31st for the mystery hostess, but you'll have until Sunday, July 30th, to place the order to qualify for this card kits. And please use the host code so that I know that you want the kit. Okay? Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the cards.